Hello everyone and welcome back to another review. The final review for Isekai Shokudou or Restaurant to Another World. And oh boy, this was a wonderful ride. 12 beautiful episodes, so fluffy, so comfy. The perfect show to enjoy after a hard day of work. I mean that work when you have to deal with people. To relax, to calm down, after hearing a lot of troubles, problems, and the likes. So, yeah, and it really feels like this show deserves a second season. I mean, it was a show about food, hence the name, and but it wasn't about the food at all. It wasn't in a shonen-ish way like Shokugeki no Soma, but it was more in a relaxed way. Hell, I would even say more of an adult version. You know, those relaxed shows when you're a bit older and you don't need those fancy, schmancy cooking show-offs and whatnot, but just a show to really get a sense for the characters, the regular customers of that restaurant, and also the staff, the master, aka the owner. And there was a nice twist in the last episode. I did not expect it, so this was really, really cool. But also that we had a nice ride with the customers. And one thing that I really liked was during the ending or at the end of each episode, you would see the restaurant, and which each passing episode there were more and more regular customers in there. And it really made me appreciate it. And not only because they were customers, they were introduced, everyone had their own little story, how they came across that restaurant. And some of them were there as younger kids, like the princess. Some of them found it thanks to someone else, be it a friend or maybe even by chance like those harpies or siren, I don't know what there was, those bird-like siblings. And well, I don't know if they're siblings, but those bird-like singing sirens, I think they were sirens. And they were in that cave on that island, and there was this really fearful hero living. And when they were there, no one else was there. And then they found the signs on the wall, some money there, with a note like, well, yeah, every day, every Saturday, there is this door, go there, eat the food. And here's some money you needed to pay. And it was basically the hero who was there during his time, and then when he came back, he was saved from that lonely island, and then he found another door to that restaurant. And I really liked it how so many new customers came there. Some ran into the door, others were introduced. Some more direct, others more passively. But yeah, it's one of those shows that I really enjoyed, thanks to this. And also that every customer had its own story. Why they are in that restaurant, how they found it, and what they are doing. Be it the princess who is recovering from an illness, or the older magician who is said to be a saint, or even that warrior from the warrior clan, and all the different heroes, the two siblings from the kinda eastern side, like It looked kind of like the Arabic way in that world there with the desert, and when they are there, and it's so nice that you have a story. Hell, even the one guy is totally in love with the princess, but he is way too shy to approach her, and his sister is complaining every single episode. And I really, really like that each character gets a little bit of spotlight. Hell, even Aletta, the first waitress the master had hired, and also a little bit of the second waitress, who is basically getting her payment in curry. So yeah. And Aletta, that she's from the Devil Clan, but they're not evil, but they're just a different race, and every single time when she is praying before eating, it's really funny and entertaining, and it brings me just a smile on my face. And also with the master, when he is making the dishes and talking about it, or even recommending stuff that is not even on the menu, and how he's asking, well, can you read that because we have also that menu, because the other one you can't read. Obviously because it's in Japanese. And yeah, it's such a relaxing ride, and I would love to get another season. It was wonderful. Seriously, it was wonderful. And also, a letter smile brings you a smile on your face. I guarantee. Also with the little bit of progress for Kuro, the second waitress. At first she used her special powers to kinda speak directly into the minds of the other peoples, but by the end of this show she, well, was using it still for customers, but she was talking to Aletta and the master without using it, so she was talking normally. And it's those little bits that I really do like. I mean, they're nothing special, nothing fancy, but yeah, little details that gives me the feel that, hey, it's going in a direction, and like I've said, I really, really like it. Also the animation, the character designs, yeah, I really liked it. The music was nice as well. The voice acting was pretty good. And oh good lord, the opening and ending song. I both love those songs. Especially the ending song, it's simply beautiful, so yeah, really have to get my hands on it. And yeah, for the twist at the end, it's kind of funny because it's going to be a spoiler, so yeah, but who cares? It's just like this, and it's because the master of that restaurant, he's actually the grandchild of a legendary hero from that other world. So it's basically reverse isekai, which is pretty damn cool. I mean, you have this world with swords and magic and monsters, devils, dragons, and then after the fight, that hero was thrown into another world by the god, and it happens to be our world. And there she finds a man, basically the master's grandfather, who, well, yeah, they got kids and then they got kids once again. And the legendary hero was like, yeah, no need to teach sword and magic here, but yeah, cooking, that's a good idea. So I really love that we got the reverse isekai in the end. So it kinda comes back to a full circle that, yeah, the worlds are connected, and But otherwise, well, really nice. So, really happy with this show. And like I've said, I really would like to get another season. Or maybe even the novels in English, but yeah, sadly it's not one of those light novels you would get in English. Because most of the light novels we get are either heavy on drama or comedy or action, and yeah, we don't really have that here. So yeah, no way in hell that we would get them in English. Or if you would get them, then yeah, Yen Press is probably going nuts and is going to localize more novels from different genres without that fancy action stuff that, I don't know, some people needs because they can't go on with slice of life and fluffiness. But yeah, so that's it for now. And as always, thanks for watching, and I hope I will see you guys next time as well. Till then, have a great time. Bye bye.